I agreed to participate as a volunteer in this film because I feel it's very important for all people to be empowered.
You know, I think that the film that you're making really is fitting an important need. I think you've actually timed it pretty well. I think there's a crest right now where really trauma has come out of the closet.
I think what's important about this film is that it speaks openly about things that are ordinarily not acknowledged.
It's important because so many people don't know that there's a way out. They think that it's a drug. You need to go to a doctor, get a drug, or shape up or ship out, or just forget about it. And that's not how our nervous systems complete incomplete stuff.
There are approaches to these experiences that can be remarkably beneficial.
Pushing it down does not resolve the problem. In fact, it could cause physical health problems that most people don't even think came from the trauma in the first place.
Hence the idea of the public health paradox. Addiction is not the core problem. Addiction is the marker for the core problem. It's someone's unconsciously attempted solution at dealing with problems that the rest of us know nothing about.
Now, to convince people who may be scared of even thinking that they've been traumatized or are feeling overwhelmed by what happened to them and just don't want to think about it, you need a kind of approach to informing them, like a film, that allows them to become not only informed, but potentially transformed.
People need to know that they can feel better and they can move through this stuff. They don't have to be held back.
And my hope is that your film will give some, not only information, but support to people who are trying to make these changes in their lives or looking for their own healing or the healing of members of their families.
When you prepare the minds of people, your prepared mind is now ready to transform your life. Now, if we do that for people in general, then there's a ripple effect that's going to happen where those people will be the ambassadors of health. That it won't just be the film itself that needs to be watched to produce these changes, but people who watch the film will be transformed by the film. They themselves will go out in communities and allow people to feel their inspiration, their transformation, and positive things will ripple through the world. And that's why I'm happy to be a part of the project.
Trauma is a fact of life, but trauma does not have to be a life sentence. I really appreciate the people that you've gotten to do this project with. I think this film can do a lot to meet the needs of humanity today.